I just came to get my stuff so I could leave.
Leave? Where you going?
I don't know. Home. Out. Somewhere. Sure won't be Ohio, though, will it?
Choir can sing anywhere.
Oh, yeah. They got a lot to sing about, too, don't they? Things like hope and love. I tell you what, when you're preaching next Sunday, why don't you see if you can fit those words into your sermon? And then have the choir back you up with I'm busted. I'm sure Reverend Daniels would just love that.
That's funny. You see, when I was here, the choir never sang to please me. But I guess that was back when you all sang for the Lord.
Oh, yeah, and there was a time when a preacher was somebody to be looked up to. But I guess that was back when they weren't common thieves.
So now you have no faith.
Well, let's just say that getting kicked in the behind makes me a little reluctant to bend over.
Well, we'll just see about that.
Oh, what is this supposed to be? Some kind of joke to you?
Oh, no, Florence. I'm too old to play games. Too old to play, too ignorant to win. But I know you. And I know you got more sense than you're letting on.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're not about to walk away from something that you'd give half of your life to just because some fool took off with a little money.
It ain't just the money. He was a reverend, a man of God.
He was a reverend. He's not a man of God.
Oh, and I'm supposed to know that? We shouldn't even have to worry about things like that. And what about the next one? What are we supposed to do? Bolt down the piano? Check his arms for track marks? Watch for peepholes in the dressing room? What's the point in even coming to church?
To worship the Lord.
Well, you can do that on the subway. And these days, it's automatic.
Florence.
No, Reverend Taylor. You just want me to do what you want me to do. You want me to go to church, praise the Lord, and have faith. Well, I had faith. And what did it get me? I could have had a normal life, you know. A real life. But I gave it all up for this place. And you know why? Because I thought that this was the way. Now, I've lost time, I've lost love, and my money. Now, you look at me and you tell me what I got left. What?
Sense enough to know that God's name ain't Reverend Daniels. And sense enough to know that you don't come to church to worship the preacher. And most of all, sense enough to know that you can't cash faith at a bank and have somebody run off with it. If this Daniels can do that to you, then you didn't have much faith to begin with.
Well, reverends ain't supposed to steal.
Shoot, I know reverends ain't supposed to steal. People ain't supposed to steal. But the last time I checked, they were doing it anyway.
Well, you never stole.
Girl, what are you talking about? When I was a boy, I'd grab an apple or a hot loaf of bread with the best of them. But I never said I was perfect. But apparently somewhere down the line, Reverend Daniels said he was, and you believed him.
Well, no, but I...
No buts. You better get your guard straight. I hate to see you giving up all that love on the wrong one. You see, my God never stole money from me. So it doesn't much matter what some man may do.
And you can forgive him that easy?
Who? Daniels? Girl, if it was my $300 he stole, next time I saw him, I'd put a knot on his head so big that there'd be snow covering the top of it. But I wouldn't leave the house of God on account of it. Let him do that to you, and you'll be losing more than money. And you know I'm right, or you wouldn't be crying. Folks don't cry about something they don't care about leaving.
No, they don't, do they?
No, they don't.
Well, I'll think about what you said.
You do that.
I'll be seeing you.
Anytime you need me, just call.
Oh, Florence, I've been waiting on you. Listen, I just called Reverend Taylor.
Oh, that's all right, Miss Jefferson. I know. I just talked to him. Everything's fine.
You talked to him?
Yeah. You know, to tell you the truth, I didn't think it would work either. But that man always knows the right thing to say. I tell you, Miss Jefferson, good, bad, or different, they sure don't make him like Reverend Taylor no more.
Did you hear what she said, Wiz?
Yeah.
You think I should call somebody?
No, I don't think so.
What? But she said
I know.
But Weezy, now you made the phone call. How could she have talked to Reverend Taylor if his sister said that he died in his sleep 4 hours ago?
I don't know. But you know something? I almost believe her.